There's nothing I love more than exploring other cultures through food. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now as we head to Taste of Ethiopia. Well, we've got a couple of drink options for us. We're down here at Taste of Ethiopia. And I like the idea of you bringing a lot of unique flavors. And I think that's even more so in the drinks. You know, you're bringing local to Ethiopia drinks as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So what do we have here?
So Ethiopia is known as for coffee, and people say the word coffee comes from Ethiopia. We have a province called Kaffa.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
And it grows coffee everywhere. So that's why a lot of people, even Starbucks, sell Ethiopian coffee, very expensive. So it's a good coffee. So we roast our coffee and brew it at the restaurant and serve it to customers. So usually we drink black coffee. If you want, we can add some sugar.
I like black coffee.
Yes.
I like to say I'm sweet enough as it is. Okay?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. So what kind of bean is it? I mean,
it grows in Ethiopia. We call it yirgachafe, and we buy the grain, and we roast it, and we grind it, and we add a little bit cinnamon and a little bit spice, so it tastes good. Yeah.
Yeah, that little bit of cinnamon. That's an interesting take.
So we try to make it a little bit Americanized.
Right. How going back and forth between how much do you want to stay true to the spirit of the food?
Yeah.
And how much are people's palates willing to accept?
Yeah. Yes.
And especially with something like coffee, which is you're consuming it all the time. Every day. So coming and having coffee that's a little bit different than what you expect.
Because when we grow up in Ethiopia, so most of the time the mothers stay home and the dads go to work. So the ladies, if you're neighbors, you invite all your neighbors and have coffee. My house in the morning, your house in the midday and after lunch. So it's like our conversation about blaming our husband or in-laws. So that's what we do. That's our TMZ.
But it's a wonderful communal experience.
Yes, right. Yes. Our therapy too. So.
And your therapy.
Yes.
And then what is this?
So in Ethiopia, we drink honey, really. So you can ferment it like a year for wedding. But this one, our bootleg, so our customers, they love the food and everything. So he asked me one day, do you want me to make one? I said, yes.
Oh, please.
Then he tried almost 2 years to make it perfect the way Ethiopians likes it. So that's honey, really. They call it mead, but it's honey wine. So it's a little bit strong, like it's 14% alcohol, but it's really good.
Right.
So, but in Ethiopia, we use this to drink it. We don't use glass.
Okay.
But a little bit longer than one earlier, yes. So that's the way we drink it. So if we can make it, we don't have to ferment it. If I don't drink alcohol, we can do that way. But this is the basic one. So usually you drink this anytime.
Right.
Not in the morning.
Not in the morning. This is in
after lunch. Yeah.
After lunch.
After lunch.
I mean, I've enjoyed mead. From Ireland and Scotland. Having it from there. It's a little bit different.
Yeah. I can't remember in English the word we put some kind of stick, so to make it fermented. I should know it by English.
Okay.
Yeah, something with something. So you have to buy it. Yeah.
Okay.
And you have to get permission to make it this way. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because it's you're naturally fermenting stuff. Yeah, that's interesting.
I think they really did a good job, and we did a lot of tasting with our customers, even with Ethiopians. Whenever my husband see Ethiopians, say, try this touch. So they say, yeah, this is perfect.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's, listen, having Ethiopians try traditional drinks and say, yeah, this is made in Iowa, but it tastes just as good.
Yes. And they surprised too, taste of Ethiopia in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that's another thing. So, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, tell you what, Gannett, this has been lovely, but I saw some food out earlier.
Oh, yes.
So I'm starting to get hungry.
We have to do that, yes. We have to eat, yes. It's part of the culture. You can't just live without eating food.
I can't wait.
All right. Thanks.